everybody who be 186 back again with another video. Saturday was a very eventful day. That day we obviously I got the PS4 was delivered to me from Hard 8, so big shout out to you, Hard 8. Overnight we were watching the Ronda Rousey fight, in which she kind of destroyed Bitch Correa. The way I think most people kind of assumed that she would. Knock the shit out of her. But during the day, what I was actually doing was looking for a car. I had set up, well, my brother, he set up the meeting with this dealer, and just to set things for you guys, I live in the Fort Lauderdale area, so I live in Broward County. So that's like, if I had to take a guess, if you take the expressway, probably about 35 to 40 minutes from where we went, like basically from where we're at to the Aventura area. So that's like 40 minutes away. We went to this dealership. This very nice dealership. And they had this car for sale, this used car. So me, my sister, her husband, and one of her kids, we decided to go down there. And we met this dealer, and the car salesman, the car salesman was acting weird. Like, he was a nice guy and everything like that, but he was acting very weird. It was like he was kind of doped up on coffee. Like, it was so weird, and I don't know, it was just weird. So we do a little bit of the chatter or whatever, small talk, and then we decided to head over to where the car was stored at. This car was a what year was it? It was a 2000, I think. 2000. Fuck, I forgot the car. Fuck, it's not even that important. It was a 2000. It was a 2000. And we decided to test the car out. We drive around a bit, and I don't know much about cars, to be honest with you. I just like nice looking cars. That's pretty much what my my status is. I like nice cars. But my brother-in-law, he knows a little bit about cars. So I'm driving around the street, and everything seemed okay. Like, it pretty much runs like a used car. And near the tail end of the test drive, he sensed that the car was kind of overheating a bit. He noticed the meter was moving up, and it was kind of overheating. So we were almost done anyway. So we decided to we get back to where we got the car. We get out of the car, and I mean, we pop the hood, and it's smoking. Absolutely smoking. So I text my brother. I tell him, yo, this car's a dud, and let's forget about it, whatever. And then the car salesman acknowledges this, but he takes us over back to the dealership to iron things out, essentially. So he drives us back, and this is when I actually found out. When we're sitting down, we're waiting for him to talk to his boss or whatever. Me and my brother-in-law are sitting down just waiting for the guy, and that's actually when I looked on the phone and I was tracking the PS4, and it was actually at the house. But the guy was actually trying to convince us to buy the car, and I'm telling him, yo, the car is smoking. Like, I mean, he said, no, I understand, but he said that he had someone else looking to buy the car earlier, and he said, this stuff about, oh, how we'll get someone to fix the car and all that other stuff. And I wasn't buying it because, for one, that should never have happened in the first place. I mean, anytime you do a test drive, and I get it, it's a used car, but anytime you do a test drive and the fucking car is smoking, like, that's a no-go. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. That's a no-go. So and plus the dealer fee was like $800, which I think it's different for different dealers, but I think it was 1,700 plus the dealer fee, which is 800, plus you know, tax and title and shit like that. So it went up to like $2,400 for a car that's smoking. Like we kind of told him no. He was nice about it, but again, he was acting very weird. Like, it was like, I don't know, it was like it was like he didn't have his coffee or something like that. But whatever, right? We had to deal with that. Then we decided to go to this other dealer, you know, a little bit closer to where I live at, and immediately we dealt with BS. So we go over there, we look at some cars. We see the guy walking around, you know. I think he was holding something down. It wasn't the car, but I forgot what he was holding down. But he decided, you know, we decided to go up to him and tell him, yo, can we test drive this car? And then he comes up with us and you know, gives us some spiel about fucking, you know, oh, you guys need insurance, and you know, I can't legally let you drive the car unless you know, unless you guys have insurance. Now, like before we went to talk to him, my brother-in-law, you know, he obviously he's the guy who's he's the car guy, and plus he's also, you know, dealt with, you know, car salesmen and stuff like that, like, you know, like guys like him. So I let him do the talking, and you know, he was just trying to explain to the dude, hey, yo, we just want to test drive the car. We just want to test drive the car. And you know, the car dealer, you know, was like, oh, I told you I can't, you know, I can't let you drive the car because it doesn't have a tag, or you know, because you guys don't have a tag, and you guys don't have insurance, blah 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 blah. And you know, it kept going back and forth. And the one thing that you know about me, that you guys may know about me, if you know me, especially the people who know me, it doesn't matter whether it's on YouTube or in real life. I'm a real dude. When I spot BS, I'm not afraid to speak my mind about it. So after about 2 minutes of this back and forth, I get upset, and I'm like, yo, dude, listen, I'm not interested in your policy, because your policy is BS. All right, the policy is BS. Obviously, you need insurance to drive a car, you know, but to test drive it, I mean, get the fuck out of here. Especially if you're gonna be in the car, get out of here with that BS. I told him this. I told him, yo, stop fucking around. Either let us test drive the car or not. So you know, like we start arguing, and you know, ultimately, you know, you know, he decided to, you know, bring us inside the office to you know, kind of set up a what do you call it? Like, set up a meeting. You know, just to, you know, kind of, you know, to set up a meeting to test drive the car. So we were like, okay, fine, whatever, we'll do this. Now we were about to go home, and then you know, I think my sister discovered this Volkswagen. Well, she actually discovered the place that we went to for this car, where we went to the car. The dealer was, you know, this I forgot what nationality he was, but he was, you know, kind of Spanish speaking. You're typical. I'll put it to you like this: if you play Grand Theft Auto, you look at the dealer from the beginning. I forgot the dude's name, but you know the dude. He pretty much acted like him, but you know, this nice, you know, nice dude or whatever. And we found this Volkswagen Passat for sale for $1,500. You know, it's everything about the car. There's lots of issues with the car, but the car runs like a dream. So I'm happy about that. But I mean, pretty much, you know, I guess the moral of the story, I guess, is just, you know, for one, I love Rocket League, as you can see. I've been playing. This has been, you know, my most played PS4 game so far. I really only played GTA 5, and you know, I downloaded what's that game called? Hustle Kings on here also. So I'm just waiting. I'm actually just waiting for, you know, the right time to buy some more games, because you know, obviously with buying the PS4, buying a car, you know, having to get insurance for the car, having to pay rent, and having to pay cable, you know, it's gonna be a lot of money. So I gotta you know, I gotta preserve some money. So, you know, I'm gonna be looking into probably getting some new PS4 games, obviously. So, I mean, that's really about it. This, you know, but secondly, the second moral of the story is, you know, car salesmen are weirdos. You know, I just gotta go out there and say that. You know, I'm assuming that's just the nature of the job. And thirdly, you know, that's really it. Like, I mean, they really don't have much else to say. But thank you guys for watching, and share the video. As you can see, you know, this is easily my best game in Rocket League. 5 goals. I think I added an assist or something like that. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, thank you guys so much. This is Hoovy186. I'm out. I forgot one more thing. If you guys have any stories of your own about, you know, having like bad experiences with car salesmen, you can put it down in the comment section. You can do a response video, whatever you guys want to do. I completely forgot about that part, but you know, it is the great power of the PS4. What can you say? Anyways, Hoovy186. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's not much, but you know, you see here we're just kicking ass. You know. But anyway, Hoovy186. I'm out.